Welcome to the BlueSky Carbon African Carbon Initiative introduction video. In this video today, we will be going through the basic mission and concept we plan to establish with your distinguished country. Our main focus is to perform quick and rapid collection of forestry carbon data with our satellites. The first satellite was launched by the Wuhan University in supporting the Chinese government's carbon initiatives on the contributions to the 2016 Paris Agreement. At this very moment, there are only 4 countries around the world who has access to this technology: China, Japan, Germany, and the United States of America. Although our counterparts have similar programs, at the moment, our satellites and expertise is number 1 in the world. BlueSky Carbon holds one of the world's most advanced satellite remote sensory technologies, a new and more effective method of gaining an understanding of a nation's carbon data. Our technology can produce 15 times the efficiency in time and accuracy at merely half the cost compared to traditional methods. Not to mention the ability to reach impenetrable parts of the forest, which would be impossible any other way. At the last COP27 climate change conference held in Sharm el-Sheikh, Egypt, the global community made numerous annexes to the original climate agreements, which basically lays out the multiple options for cooperation towards achieving the national determined contributions known as NDCs, towards climate change involving the international transfer of mitigation outcomes known as ITMOs. This merely means the emission reduction that results from mitigation actions. And this is the main concept in which the African Carbon Initiative is built upon. Countries with low emissions have the advantage of reaching their NDCs much easier than those which are built on high emission economies, such as America and China. Article 6.2 of the Paris Agreement basically opened the doors for low-emission developing countries to become a major part of solving the world's climate challenges, as well as benefit from their contributions. However, in order to do this, a full-scale understanding of a nation's carbon assets is necessary for any type of carbon trade to exist. This is where BlueSky Carbon's satellites comes in. BlueSky Carbon is equipped with the technology and ready with the finances to fully support your country. Apart from financing all the satellite operations, we are also prepared to make the first-hand carbon data available to your government, as well as facilitate the verification and the sales of the ITMOs thereafter. Through the ITMO platform that our company is building hand-in-hand with the China Construction Bank, putting your country in the forefront of the battle against climate change, and developing large-scale and long-term 20 years minimum financial benefits for your economy. The efficient performance of our satellites has given the LiDAR remote sensory technology acceptance as the future carbon data collection instrument by the global community. What would take on the ground traditional methods a few years to complete could only take our satellites weeks to accomplish. As mentioned before, our ITMO platform, which is due to be completed by the middle of next year, will be built by the China Construction Bank. It will be the first in the world and one-of-a-kind ITMO platform in which all countries should eventually be a part of. BlueSky also have a long-term agreement with the Wuhan University in Hubei Province, China, which have launched the world's most advanced LiDAR remote sensory satellite and developed 3 of 5 theses on this technology in the entire world. We have put together a world-class advisory board with several United Nations Environmental Program, United Nations Food and Agriculture Organization, and the United Nations Development Program high-level personnel to make sure all our operations meets and exceeds the international standards. And the last but not least member of our team is your government. As BlueSky Carbon will be financing and facilitating the entire carbon data collection process, as well as the verification and sales, your country will have zero risk. And as the Paris Agreement stipulates under Article 6, a governance and accounting as well as monitoring, reporting, and verification procedures also needs to be in place. With the collective expertise Wuhan University and BlueSky Carbon offers, we are able to assist your country in establishing all above-mentioned mechanisms for us to reach our goals. Not only would this establish new industries in your country, but also give your government the guarantees of financial returns based on the framework our company has prepared. BlueSky Carbon is offering an obligated 50% financial returns to the government and 10% to the facilitation vehicle in that country of the total amount of carbon financing within the operating periods. BlueSky Carbon has already acquired a large stand at the next COP28 climate change conference set this winter in Dubai. We welcome all our partners, including your government, to be a part of our showcase to the world about the next generation in climate change technology. We are certain that our presentation will not only be inspiring, but also gain a lot of positive international attention. Together, we can show the world how quickly and efficiently our cooperation can positively impact an entire economy, change livelihoods, while making large contributions to the world climate change problems. Thank you for watching this video and hope you have a green and carbon neutral day.